show you guys how to reuse these ducts plumbing fittings. So these ducts fittings are common in New Zealand, and they come in, there's quite a few different types. There's a couple here, these are a couple of second-hand ones that I wish to reuse. So what they're made up of, in this case you've got your fitting this end, and then you've got a copper ring which compresses the pipe at this end. So the pipe's been cut out of the existing installation that it was in, and we've left about this much left. So I'm going to show you how to remove this and put a new one on. So there's probably a few ways to do this, but this is the way that I've figured out that works quite well for me. So you need a vise, pop that in the vise. You need to be reasonably tight but not over tight so you crush the whole fitting. And then the second thing you need is a multi-tool like this with a bimetal blade on it. So that's for cutting metal. So what we're going to do here is cut through this metal ring with the multi-tool. Now you want to be a little bit careful here, because if you go too hard at it, you're going to ruin it. So just take it gently. I find you can sit the tool, which you'll see in a minute, you can just sit that nicely on the vise here. So you can see there, it's just started making the cut. And see, I've got the hole, that sight hole orientated this way. It just means there's a bit less metal to cut off, and you can see what you're doing a bit better. You can see how deep you're going. So don't rush it, you can stop and check it out. So you might have been able to see there that just sort of broke and popped up. So what you need now is just a flathead, a decent sized flathead screwdriver. Pop that in there. Come around there and push that out. And that comes off. So those are copper, so you can recycle those and you get a bit of coin for them. See here, that's a brass fitting and it's got these grooves on it, so you just don't want to nick those grooves, otherwise it's not going to work very well. So if you do that, you've probably got to throw it out. So from the plumbing merchant you can buy these copper rings, which are far cheaper than the fitting, and you pop that on like that, good as new.